You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the electronic pet fish. Now, we showed this in a shout-out video that we were going to get to it, and we are. It says, never hungry, always happy, just add water, swims just like the real thing, and there's a little inset there. It says, hi, I'm an Aranda goldfish. All right, well, let's check it out. Let's look at the back or the side first. Again, it says, just swims just like the real thing, lights up, never hungry, always happy. The other side has a couple cats checking it out. And then the back, let's see, instructions. Remove lid and module, then just add water up to waterline. Replace lid and module, press button to watch me swim. Well, that sounds pretty easy. So let me just get this out of the box. We'll see what's involved. And if it's really that easy. Well, looky here. Whoa. Just add water. All right. Oh, I see. So you just add water. All right, let's check it out. That was all that was in the box. The instructions. And the fish is already in there. And then let's take a look here. I have to get water. Didn't even get that ready, so I'll get a pot of water. All right, here we go. A pitcher. I'll get a pitcher of water. Remove lid and unscrew animation module. Carefully remove animation. Well, let's check this out. Unscrew. Okay, done. This is, ooh, he's hanging there. Look at that. And then remove this. Well, no, that doesn't say. Well, it's gotta, yeah, it's gotta have to be removed. There. And then it gets cut. Alright, I see. So this is the module. And then, oh, this just lays on the bottom. Let's do that. Can I remove animation module from bowl? Warning, do not bend wire. Okay, I didn't. I was very careful. But look, ours already came with a kink in the wire. I did not do that. Don't know if that could be fixed now. Okay. So that's what that is. That looks like a rocky or glassy bottom you'd see in a fishbowl. And the tank itself is glass. Ours has a little air hole in it there. There's the fill line. The fill line's right about here. I don't know if you could see the fill line. It's right there. Okay. Now add water and then put the fish back in. See the fishy? I don't know how that got bent. So I will try to fix that before I come back. But let me get my pitcher of water, get my batteries, and then we'll get. Ooh, there is a battery. Nope, got to get batteries, and I'll check right back when I get everything ready. Okay, I am back. Did a few things here. Got my pitcher of water ready. That's all set to go, and got my batteries. It took 3 A batteries on the top section. This cover goes back on, and this actually covers everything. And then there's the press button. You could also tap it, I was reading, so we'll see about that. I was able to fix my bent wire. As you can see now, it is straight again, and I'll tell you how I did that. So if you run into the same situation, I took a square-ended tweezers or a flat-ended tweezers. I put it on the wire right at the bend, squeezed as tight as I possibly could, and then after I did that, I just slowly bent it back. You can kind of see it a little bit, and I bent it back into place. So that fixed that. Let's get the water in. There's a max fill line, so hopefully this pitcher is enough to get to the max fill line. Well, there you go. It's not enough water. So let me come back with a little bit more. Okay, I am back. So yes, I guess you could bring it to the sink, but for us visually, we want to see it actually being filled. So more water in now. All right, here we go. So I hit the max fill line, which was right here. And then we get this last battery in. It starts moving right away. I noticed there was no on-off switch. it'll stop moving after a certain time until you touch it again. Let's get him in there. Okay, I'll put this back on. Alright, so let's just press. It's in demo mode. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, there we go. So let's just read here. Demo. Fish swims for 30 seconds with lights. In this mode, you must push the button before tapping the cap to interact with your fish. So I can still tap. I see. So when I tap, he moves around. He's supposed to move around. Oh, and 30 seconds are up probably. Reset it. Okay, so that is the demo mode. There's demo play and EP for extended play. It also looks like there's a 6-volt battery power supply you can plug in there. It doesn't come with it though. Okay, play. Fish swims for 90 seconds with lights. Now I'll show you in the dark here. We're just going to see what he does. So there's a light under the cap. I'll show you that in a second. So now 90 seconds. So it just looks like he's nonchalantly swimming around, having a good old time. So far, I'm really digging it. I think it's pretty cool. Now, I have real fish in the house. I have goldfish, a plecostomus. So, I like fish. I've always liked fish, and I think this is pretty cool. Let's see if I tap now. Yes, he goes a little crazy when you tap. Okay, so the last setting is the EP, extended play. Fish swims for 5 minutes with lights. So now, you have 5 minutes of enjoyment, and he'll just keep swimming around and doing his little thing. That's pretty cool. So let me do some lighting adjustment here and see how well we can see it in the dark. We'll do that next. Alright, so I have my camera on the night shot setting, and it looks like it's picking it up pretty good. You can see him in there swimming around. It's nice and bright. Let me zoom in a little bit. So it's changing colors, which is really neat. There's my aquatic world now. I'm gonna tap the glass. I mean the top. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Let's see if he wigs out a little bit. Woo! Now the camera's picking up strange colors here. He's actually bright orange. And the lighting is changing, but it's not picking it up as much as I'd like to see in the camera as far as the true color. Tap it again. So let's see. Let's go to one of the other settings here. The little air bubbles in there probably go away after time. It's because I poured the, the water directly in there. So that's what the little air bubbles are. So we can get right in on the fish. I just switched it to the demo mode. Let's see if we can refocus there. And I'm trying to remain quiet here and talk as little as possible because it's, when you watch a fish tank, you just want to relax. So at the end of this video, I'll probably just do the full 5 minutes for you and see if I can get some of those bubbles out of the way. So let's go back to the light. We'll recap, and we'll be right back. Well, all right, we're back, and I thought that was really cool. And just so you know that the coloring in the camera wasn't as nice as the coloring as I saw just by watching it. So there's reds and blues and neat color changes in there. And he glows a little bit differently, which is neat. I'm calling him a he. So I need some pet names down there for my fish. What should I call this new little fish? And don't forget, you can tap it when you walk by it, and he swims around a little bit. So overall, I'm going to say this is a pretty cool... Did you hear that? What is that? Alright, so I'm going to say overall, this is a pretty cool little item. What's going on? Oh, I see. It's the Hexbug Aqua Bot. We had this because we had requests for this type of swimming fish, the Hexbug, and then we also had this, so we thought, why not see if we could put the shark in the same tank with our helpless little fish? Well, let's do it. Let's check it out. This video's not over. What a grand entrance for a shark. Alright, let's see. Shuts off power save mode after 5 minutes. So this is a free swimming fish. Cool, it's a shark. Let's see, I'm not sure even how to turn it on, but we'll, it looks like those are little switches there. Alright, so I need to learn about this now. Well, you take a look at him, because we're going to put him in the same tank and let him freely swim around. Okay, 2 batteries, which are in there, it looks like, included. Okay. Power on mode. The toy is to be operated in water only when fully assembled in accordance with the instructions. Okay, so it looks like there's something on one of the sides. Or a fin. I'm very confused here. First, let's see batteries. Usually they come with the batteries. And then it's set... Oh! Did I just do that? I pressed these black things. Okay, so we got to get him in water and see. Hopefully he doesn't just sink. Alright. So he's still on. He's going to flop around like a fish out of water. Oh. So we have now our shark and our regular fish in the same tank. Okay, so his depth looks like his depth isn't going to change. Does he go up and down? I don't know, but that's pretty cool still, isn't it? Power save mode. Fish swims for 5 minutes or until you take it out of the water. Okay, so it looks like it's... Oh, there he goes down just a little. Let's zoom in there. Oh, he's at the surface of the water. Look at his upper fin. I'm not talking because I think it's just cool to watch, so I'm letting you watch it. Zzz, okay, in and out of the water. So that's what this meant here. Zzz, zzz. Out of the water, he sleeps. This almost looked like a little on-off switch here. That's what was throwing me off. And then in the water, he moves. How's my fishies? Okay, let's name our 2 fishies now in the comments. Oh, he's going down. Is he going in for the kill? So I'm not sure what happens after 5 minutes. I see there's more bubbles in here, so I need to go back to the darkness there and check them out swimming a little bit, maybe clean up the bubbles a little bit more, and then I'll just let you watch as they swim. So I'm just going to say thanks for watching. If you want to stick through it and watch more, go ahead. They will keep on swimming, and I'm just going to let the video run out for the 5 minutes of time.
If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching! And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up!